WCOS in Hanover.
Our next gently used news story is submitted by viewer Caleb Brookhart. Originally reported January 6th, 2023 by WSMV4, NBC News affiliate out of Nashville, Tennessee. 5 Laverne, Tennessee police officers were fired as part of an ongoing investigation into multiple sexual events between members of the department's evening shift, according to a city spokesperson. Horny cops. All right.
Well, ain't nobody fucking in the morning.
3 other officers have been placed on an unpaid suspension in regards to the same investigation. The whistleblower, Laverne Mayor Jason Cole.
What a fucking nerd.
What a nerd.
What a fucking nerd.
How do you
I bet he wasn't getting none. That had to be the only thing that set him off.
I bet he's one of these conservative Christian mayor types that is, you're right, not getting any at home.
Probably makes you keep your babies.
Right. That type. And I bet he
doesn't believe in dinosaurs.
This is spiteful. Mayor Cole, this is a sin. Spite
bet he's redheaded.
is a sin.
Bet he's redheaded. He's redheaded or balding.
Mayor Cole reported rumors of the sexual escapades to the city's Human Resources Department.
See, only nerds call it escapades.
Well, he called them sexual acts. I called them escapades.
Okay,
so
well,
what are you trying to say?
I'm just trying to say that maybe you are character acting. I don't know.
Mayor Cole reported rumors of the sexual acts. Was that a good line? That was a good take?
Yeah, I was trying to shit on that guy, not you.
Yeah, I know, but, well, good job.
My bad.
The whistleblower, Laverne Mayor Jason Cole, reported rumors of the sexual misconduct to the city's Human Resources Department on December 12th of 2022. Cole said a source presented this information alleging that Officer Megan Hall, which, if we just take a second here, I don't like to judge people too much in public, but we can already tell that this Officer Megan Hall is going to be a handful just based on the spelling of her name, Megan, and I quote, it is Maeghan. That's...
I bet she's a thicket.
Sounds like a problem. Cole said a source presented information alleging that Officer Megan Hall was having intimate relationships with other members of the Laverne Police Department. Those employees include Sergeant Lewis Powell, Officer Patrick Magliocco, Officer Larry Holliday, Detective Seneca Shields, and Officer Juan Lugo Perez, according to the report obtained by WSMV4. All of the men named admitted to having undisclosed sexual relationships with Hall. Detective Shields would go on to tell city officials that Officer Hall performed oral sex on him while they were on duty inside the police department gym before returning to their desks to finish the workday.
Hell yeah.
That's...
Those guys took the old back the blue thing a little too seriously.
That is one hell of a workout.
God bless them, I guess.
You seem disappointed.
I'm not disappointed. I'm just like, I'm confused. I want to know where this goes to where it makes news.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like, so far, I'm just seeing like a cool place to work.
Also detailed in the report is a Girls Gone Wild type party involving multiple officers and their families in a hot tub located on Laverne Police Sergeant Eric Stotts' houseboat.
Hold on. What members of said family? Like, were they partying with their grandparents?
I believe it was maybe officers and their wives.
Spouses.
Right.
Okay. All right. I get you.
Seems to be
I just wanted to make
the most
sure.
commonly discussed.
Because this
in
was
the
in
police
Tennessee,
report.
right?
This was in Tennessee,
checking.
right? Along with this, a Girls Gone Wild party in the houseboat. Also listed in the report were football watch parties where officers drove under the influence of alcohol.
Guys.
And several discussions of open marriages, including threesomes with Officer Hall and their wives.
This sounds like the best fucking job ever. You're on a houseboat. You're pretending to go to the gym and fucking another hot chick.
Yeah.
You're having open marriages.
Yeah.
You live in Tennessee, but that can change. So
no, Tennessee's pretty good. No income tax. No state income tax.
Well, that explains why the tax dollars paid for this ludicrous police force.
Get what you pay for.
Income tax would have changed this.
You know what,
You're
dude?
playing Real Officers of Nashville right now, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, this almost sounds like we tried to write like Super Troopers 3.
Yeah, but then we just started living it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this started as a bit. We're like, let's fuck Megan. And then all of a sudden, you're on a houseboat with her grandmother in a hot tub. Sounds cool.
Yeah.
I'm down.
God.
I guess.
Hell yeah.
Not bringing my family, though.
No family.
No. We're family.
There you go.
We'll come as a family.
Yeah, we can have an open relationship with you.
Hell yeah.
Megan.
Megan. LeVar. Whoever else was on that boat.
It is important to note that Officers Hall, Lugo Perez, Powell, Shields, and Sergeant Henry Ty McGowan were fired.
What?
Officers Holiday, Magliocco, and Gavin Schoberl were suspended.
So those guys didn't
Chief.
penetrate.
Well, looking at the report, it seems like Officer Magliocco had maybe the most contact with Officer Hall.
And
So
he's just suspended?
He's just suspended. It may be the less...
Maybe like the two longest dicks got to stay.
Right.
And then the
There you go.
less satisfying is where you got fired. Just an assumption. Maybe they weren't cool in the houseboat.
Well, the owner of that houseboat, Police Sergeant Eric Stotts,
Son of a bitch.
is also the Laverne Fraternal Order of Police president and said that he is aware of the investigation and that none of the officers involved would like to comment at this time.
I bet not.
It is unclear yet if appeals will
So-
be filed.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So the sergeant that is making this statement is the owner of this houseboat?
Yep.
And he's not, like, in trouble? He's just like, these guys don't want to talk about it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is the only 8 cops in that force.
They tend to protect their own.
Not that well. 4 of them got fired.
Well, they may file appeals.
Okay. We'll revisit this story in a few months, and I guarantee you that sergeant with the houseboat has just got new cops on it. I'm going to be honest with you. This is a
Right.
routine. He's done it. He got busted because Megan wouldn't shut the fuck up, and now
Right.
he's in a little bit of hot water.
That Officer Megan Hall was married and doing this extracurricular of her marriage. I believe there were
Is her
other
husband a cop?
officers. No,
He's a firefighter, isn't he?
probably.
Fucking
Most
EMS.
likely. This was a wild police report to sift through, and we may.
This was the 20-pager?
This was the 20-page police report I was telling you about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we
yeah.
should do like an in-depth.
I was just suggesting in
On
my
the-
head. We were right there that maybe this is a content that
This is
you can
paywall.
find on our OnlyFans,
Yeah, we'll read the whole report, dissect it,
and then kiss.
and then we'll reenact the parts Like the hot tub parts, we'll reenact that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so hot, yeah.
Yeah, dude, for sure. I could be all 3 sergeants.
Yeah.
You
I
could
can
be
be Officer
Megan.
Hall. Yeah, we'll just toss the space
Like,
heater.
this is my houseboat. And then I'll slide over. I'll be like, but I just want to fuck Megan. And then I'll come back over here and I'll be like, you can't do that on my houseboat. You know what I mean? That's how that all went down.
Yeah, we'll just toss a space heater and a kiddie pool.
Hell yeah, dude. I'll make a sail, put it in the middle of the kiddie pool.
Oh, man.
Gang. Shout out
Alright.
to Nashville or
Shout out.
Tennessee, wherever the fuck this was.
Laverne.
Bake that pop. Pull up, hop out, then I bake that pop. Bake that pop. Pull up, hop out, then I swerve. Bake that pop.